Wow. I did it. I did it. I posted it. I know this whole channel is about chasing your dreams and putting yourself out there, but it took me a long time to come to terms with the fact that I was going to be posting these videos and really putting myself out there. And I'm so excited. I am so excited to show people what you can do when you actually put yourself out there. And I really put it all on the line, and it ended up working out. And I think it is a beautiful, beautiful story. This is going to be probably the 6th or 7th video, and I'm so happy that I filmed at all of the important junctions of where I really took a turn. And so the first video, you have like, I just quit my job, and I'm like, I haven't built anything yet, like, oh my god, what am I doing? And then it goes to, you know, hey, like, I'm networking, I'm doing this and that, and honestly, kind of having a whole lot of fun. I was unemployed for, I guess, a month or so, a month and a half. I had a blast. I had an absolute blast in that month and a half, all the while changing my life. I'll go from there to when I actually got an interview, and then I got the job, then I got another job, and I'm like, oh my god, like, so now I'm stressing. I'm like at this point where, okay, I can go this way or I can go this way, and that really determines the rest of my life. Like, sometimes you're gonna have those moments where if I do this action, all of this is gonna happen. If I do this action, all of this is gonna happen, and you have to pick one. And one thing that I realized over the weekend, right before finally going ahead and posting it, was hesitation is killer. And I've been hesitating to post it. You know, I'll film it, and then I'll kind of sit on that for a while, and then I edited it, but I sat on that for a while, and then eventually I just realized that I needed to make it happen. And so I finally went through the process of making it happen. I told my boss, and that was really scary. I sat down with the 3 brothers that run the company. I said, hey, this is what I did, and this is what I'm going to do with it. And they were really supportive. They really said, Brad, I think that's a great idea, and I'm happy for you to go and chase that passion of yours. And that meant the world to me, because I was always so scared of this imaginary boss in the future looking back at these videos and be like, oh, I don't want to hire that guy. But it came down to a point where I was like, this is kind of exactly what I would want them to see. You know, I'm the type of person that would go and do something like this. And if that doesn't work out for me, then that job was not meant for me. And I hope it doesn't screw me later, but at the same time, it could open up something so beautiful, not only for me, but for so many people. And I think that that comes back to the crux of this channel. Is not just about me. I don't care about that. I want to be able to help people. I want people to be in the same situation as me, and then now be in the same position as me, where I got my dream job, and I'm chasing my dreams, and I'm living in my dream city, and I'm just happier than I was. And that means a lot to me. That means a lot to anybody that was in a bad situation and now they're not. It's just beautiful. And it's a beautiful part about life, is that you have the power to do that. I think that a lot of people get stuck in that analysis paralysis, saying, oh, if I did this, I did this. And I'm victim to that too. You've seen it with me not posting this for, what? I filmed that first video end of May, beginning of June. It's September. It's September, man. And the whole point of all of this is to talk about how you should go and chase your passions and chase your dreams. And so a part of me feels like, oh man, was I really doing that? But it's hard. And I think that that really bodes to the reality of not everybody can just up and quit their job. It's sometimes not the best idea, you know? And I'd probably think pretty differently about it if it didn't work out. But famous words of Kanye West, I guess we'll never know, because now I'm living my dream. Do you know how exciting that is? I did it. And I think that it just really dawned upon me how much this could actually impact other people. And so after I posted it yesterday, I had so many people reach out to me and say, dude, like, I kind of see myself in the situation that you're going through, and you've inspired me to do this and that. And that's after one day with just really the people that I know that I posted it on my socials to. Like, I can't wait until I could actually have a larger group of people that I didn't even know previous that I'm genuinely helping out. Like, I have been over the moon these past 24 hours just getting beautiful stories of how I've touched someone's life in a positive way. Like, that is the biggest thing for me always. It's always been about making other people as happy as they can be in whatever situation I'm in. It's the crux of what I talk about with the sociability of going and talking to whoever. And I was at a networking event a little while ago, and I went up to these two guys, and they had obviously known each other before this event, and they're kind of in the corner, and I go up to them, and I just brought this energy that I'm kind of bringing right now. And they're like, dude, like, am I being filmed right now? I feel like I'm in a TikTok video. And it was just because I was so passionate and excited to talk to these two random guys. And yeah, maybe that's a little bit overbearing. Not every interaction is like that, at least I hope. But you gotta have just an excitement about meeting new people. And I'm so glad that I was able to touch the lives that I did in just these past 24 hours. And so I can't even imagine when all of these videos actually go live, the kind of impact that they might have. Maybe they don't, but it was also not for the popularity. Like, I didn't do this to become a huge YouTuber. Like, I still have my career aspirations, hence the entire reason I quit my job to go and find a new career. Like, I didn't do this to get famous. I did this to just track my story, and hopefully I would be able to help other people that were in a similar situation to me. And so we'll see. But it doesn't need to go anywhere, but it might. And I think either way, I'll be okay, because now I've been in this situation to where I'm doing a good job at my job, and I work really hard, and I've gotten a positive performance review after my first 2 months, I guess. But now this is a whole new frontier that I'm starting at the same time, and can't really imagine it interfering, because like I said earlier, when I got the job, I want to transition this into somewhat of a self-help and advice, and just sharing the wisdom that I've learned over my 23 long years of life. I talked to my dad about doing this YouTube thing, and he was apprehensive, as was I. And he kind of gave me some of the what ifs. You know, what if it doesn't work out? You know, what if this person sees it, or in the future, like, and he said to me, all of this being said, I have always been one to tell you to chase your dreams and chase your passions, and I've supported you through all of the changes in sports, from hockey to football to volleyball. I have always been there telling you, do what you want in this life. And now, here I am saying, oh, I don't know if you should do it. And so we flipped his perspective and said, you know what? Go for it. If this is something that you want to do, that you truly believe can impact people, I think you should go for it. And after hearing that, and hearing the support of my bosses that I was so scared to tell, and realizing, you know, other people's opinions are just their opinions, and my light just died. because I was rambling. I have to get to a conclusionary point. I want to change lives. At the end of the day, with this video, every video that I've made previous, with every video that I'm going to make in the future, I want to change lives. And that is not going to be easy. And I'm going to go through some embarrassing times, some hard times, and some great times. And I'm excited for that journey. And I'm excited to bring you along with me on that journey. And all the while, keep working my ass off at this job that I worked so hard to get. And so, with that, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And stick around. I got a lot more to say.